title of my research is towards equipping Teagasc teachers to use a problem-based learning teaching approach. For the duration of my research, I was based in Collalton Agricultural College, Piltown, County Kilkenny, under the supervision of Mr. James Marr from the Curriculum Development and Dr. Alan Kelly from UCD. So, just to give a brief introduction as to what exactly problem-based learning is. First, let's look at traditional learning. In traditional learning environment, most of the time we are told information we need to know, and we learn that information, and then we use our memory to answer a short written question or a written exam. Whereas in problem-based learning situation, we turn this back to front. So we're assigning a problem to students before we give them the relevant information. We then ask the students as a group to solve this problem or to come up with a solution. And through solving this problem or working through the process, students will pick up the information that we otherwise would have told them in a traditional learning environment. The Teagasc Education Vision Report recognises the increasing importance of transversal skills such as communication, collaboration and critical thinking. Problem-based learning has been identified as a teaching approach which would foster these skills. The objectives of my study included to identify the benefits and challenges of problem-based learning, identify teacher knowledge and attitudes towards it, to identify the models of PBL and areas where it would suit best Teagasc education, and finally to identify support resources for those using education using a problem-based learning approach. So, what did my research conclude? Knowledge and awareness towards PBL was generally low amongst respondents. However, 74% of participants indicated that innovative teaching approaches such as PBL were either extremely or very important. This shows a positive attitude. A hybrid model PBL choice, when I say PBL I mean problem-based learning, was identified as a model of problem-based learning most suitable to Teagasc. This would involve encompassing problem-based learning approach alongside traditional teaching, and students and teachers found that this was best as you get the benefits of problem-based learning while also covering the basics in the traditional classroom setting. The support resources that this study found to be most useful was a training workshop for teachers and a PBL coordinator. The problem-based learning coordinator is very important in that teachers have a point of contact for help and support when they're delivering this approach. Also, the training workshop was equally important so that teachers had an idea of what they're doing and why they're doing it and what exactly problem-based learning is. The word workshop is very important here because this study found that the best way to show teachers exactly what problem-based learning is for them to experience it themselves in a workshop-based setting.